Yes, we're back. We're back again in Omsi 2. We're back again in Bowdenham. And this time we've moved on to a different year. This time it's now June 1988. Can't you tell? No, you can't really. And we're going to do Route 52 on Chrono Event C in the rather nice SD85. What can possibly go wrong? Grab that guidebook to all things Bowdenham and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to Omsi 2, and welcome back to Bowdenham. It does seem as though I'm working through these in chrono order because, well, I want to, and hopefully you enjoy them. Although, as I'm recording this one, you haven't seen the first one yet, so that's going well. So yes, 1988. We've now moved on to Chrono C, between the 22nd of May 88 to the 6th of October 89. And we're doing route, this one, 52. And we're going from Apsley Bus Station to Wootton via Winterbourne Shops. So operated daily by SYT from Apsley Depot. Vehicle is the SD85. So I'm in the correct vehicle with the correct paint, and I love the fact you can do this with Bowdenham. And as I said before, I won't link where you can get the map from because it's going to have changed by the time this video goes live. So please do ask in the Discord server, which I will link below, where you can get all these chronos from. So it's brilliant. I love the fact that you can go through them in the correct bus. So we've got SYT livery, in the correct livery, the correct bus, and the correct year, and do the route. If you're new to my videos, then welcome indeed. Omsi going out on the channel every single Monday. Something from trains on a Wednesday, something from Fernbus on a Friday. On some Saturdays we have flight. On some Sundays we either have random Sunday or some single player stuff, as well as on a Saturday we'll put out some tourist bus as well. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. Omsi certainly going to be continuing on the channel as far as I can tell. So right, let's pop this thing into gear. So stand 3 is where we need to be going, directly behind this other number 52. So you might actually have to drive through it. So hopefully these passengers then get on, which it looks like they're going to.
Heating up.
Freezing in here.
Alright, we'll turn the heating up. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. There we go.
Good day, driver.
Good day. Okay, everybody's on. So spread themselves around the bus. And let's make our way. Turn that game audio down a little tiny bit. So yeah, I really am enjoying being back in Bowdenham. And providing, of course, when you see the first video, which as I said, as I record this one, the first one hasn't gone out yet. Because I'm trying to get myself ahead content-wise. So providing you like the first one, then I'll carry on. But I love the fact that with Bowdenham, the map changes, so things alter as far as like the bus station and some of the roads, etc. I really do like driving these older buses as well. Nothing. Not speaking to me? No. No. Okay. I think Bowdenham's just that brilliant mix of map where we've got some external stuff, so some out of town routes, but there's also these bits around by the town hall. That are just really interesting and really good. So as we progress up, so I will pick one route from each Chrono event. So over the coming weeks we will see an increase. Obviously if we get other maps and things out, then I will interject those as well. But I am determined to go through every single Chrono event in Bowdenham, because I like Bowdenham. No, not talking to me as well. No, that's fine. You haven't got to talk to me. There's no written contract. How smoky this thing is out the back window. Also, we got no ibis showing the time. I don't know why I'm stopping here, then no one's getting on or off. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying the content. My plan currently, again, as I record this, is to continue my daily videos on YouTube up until the end of June. And in July then I will return to my normal schedule, which, as I mentioned at the beginning, but as I'm recording this, it's mid-May, and I'm trying to continue to get myself ahead so I can create some content to keep up the daily videos. For those of you that are furloughed or not working or off school, it will hopefully give you some things to watch. No, not talking to me? No. So yes, currently live streaming twice a day. Again, by the time you see this, that could all be over. And putting some of those streams out onto YouTube, so you are seeing some of them. So there's some bus ones in there, there's some train ones in there, some flight. A bit of everything. Right, Hampton Row is next. Slightly away from the bus stop. So those rear doors, as people get off, they open automatically. So I haven't got to control those, so that's quite cool. I love these old buses, I really, really do. So I've just got to release the station brake, and if there's anyone who wants to get off at those rear doors, they can. But yeah, I like the fact that so it's a very basic ibis in this. We don't get the time at the top there, so we have to rely. So Frederick Street is our next stop, and we were due there, or we are due there at 8:56. So we're actually running about a minute late currently, but that's fine. I'm sure people won't complain, will they? They probably will. There you go, Frederick Street's next. Got no announcement. There is in later years. We do get announcements and things. So I will try and do a different run. So it'll be a different route in each video in a different year, and I'll try and use some of the well, obviously won't use a different bus as well, so we'll see if we can do that, if we can go through every year in a different bus on a different route in a different year. That should be doable. There's enough content, I think, for Bowdenham to be able to do that. The doors are closed. That's the bus we drove a couple of videos ago. So we are a little bit behind. So try and gain some time if I can. Okay, Trent Way is next. I really just do love the noise of Omsi. You know, it's an old game, yes, graphically it's not the best. But there is nothing like it. There's just nothing this good. So still got the emergency services flying around. Thankfully we can't hear them anymore. That noise as it slows down, you just don't get that in modern buses.
Morning, sweetie.
Good
Top
morning.
of the morning to you, love.
Hello. So hospital main entrance is next. I normally get lost when it sends me round to A&E. I generally get lost, so I'm glad we're only going up and round to the main entrance. And we'll stop back here just so we can still see the light. People, oh, person stood there waiting to get off. The reason I've continued with Omsi, and it's stuck on my channel from the very, very beginning, is because, yeah, there is nothing else like it. I love the fact that you've got a variety of vehicles you can drive, although I do try and stay clear of mods, apart from obviously this map is one. But I just love the variety of routes, the variety of maps, again, although we're staying with Bowdenham for a little while. Right, that's my light. And then we come to hospital. That's very bumpy.
Good day, driver.
Good day.
Good day, driver.
Good day. Alright, so we've got to go out, round the roundabout, or in a roundabout, and come back again. Love the fact you haven't got to go flat out. You literally just tickle the throttle and you get that lovely noise. Is one of these buses, the 0405 is the same with me. It just doesn't want you to drive it quickly. It wants to be driven slowly. Some of the modern stuff, to get any sort of feeling out of it, to get any sort of... We've got a slidey window. To get anything out of it that resembles, I don't know, that certain something, you've got to floor them. And you don't have to with this. So their light's going. My light's still red because there's still traffic coming across. So we should go shortly. I'm probably very, very late on time now. Nope, there we go. And the smoke you can see in that mirror. Again, probably not great for the environment. Well, not great for the environment. But it looks so cool. Oh, I didn't do a thing. Lantern Cottages is next. No one getting off or on. So we can go past, which means we might actually save ourselves a bit of time. I'll try not to speed too much though. Hamlet Farm is the next stop. And no one getting on or off here either. So we'll check at the next stop then. At Horsley House. Just to see how we're doing on time. Oh, that's nice. That change down then. Getting on? Oh, yes, you are. Oh, I know. Well, thank you very much. That's brightened my day. I pull out the car coming up behind me. I was going to check the time then, wasn't I? We'll do it at the next one. So Bowdenham shops, which indeed they are. Right, so look at that time then. See how we're doing.
Mate.
Hello, currently 9:07.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
Good morning, not bad. Bowdenham shops 9:06. We're a minute late. which isn't bad. Well, not bad for me anyway. Right, Bowdenham SO is next. So I wonder what would happen if they sold the franchise. Would they have to rename the bus stop if it became a Texaco station or something?
Morning.
Good morning. So 32 people out of our maximum capacity of 81 on board. And there's a 52A coming the other way. Chiselton Manor is next. We are slightly speeding. I'll try and gain a little bit of that time back if I can.
Morning.
Good morning. Ingthorpe Pond. Or Inglesthorpe Pond. I thought Ingthorpe Pond? How is that a thing? Yeah, still a lot of these emergency services vehicles whizzing about. So thankfully, can't hear them. And there is the pond, in fact. No, not speaking to me. No, okay. No, it's fine. Inglesthorpe Church is next. Well, not say a long route this one, but it's quite nice that we have that sort of varied, sort of couple of bits of country road, a bit of the town stuff. It's definitely what makes it a really great map. It's such a variety of routes. And a queue of traffic behind me, including some emergency services vehicles that I thankfully can't hear. I'm sure they can overtake at some point. Swansea Drive. Oh, green light. We like a green light. Traffic behind me probably getting really frustrated, especially if this isn't a bus stop up ahead. And I've just got to stop on the road. They're just going to be sat behind me, aren't they? Oh, yes, they are. No, don't speak to me. Alright, Winterbourne shops. Next. Oh, Winterbourne ship. Be careful around some of these bends because they are likely to complain. There's a school down there. That's one of the routes that we'll probably end up doing at some point. Winterbourne School. Imagine these shops just being full of school kids at the end of the day. At lunchtimes. Shopkeepers must love that. Half their stuff getting stolen. Allegedly.
Morning, sweetie.
Good morning. Okay. There we go. I was trying to pull away before the rear doors were shut. Wootton Asda. So I haven't got ticketing turned on, as you can see. Something that I might actually do at some point in the future. I did have some issues due to various mods killing my ticketing. So I'm reluctant to put it back on, but I might try it again. So straight across here. So people getting off at Asda, do a bit of shopping. Nice and easy round that road. And then into Asda we come, which is open 24 hours. That's handy. That was a curb. Wow, all these people stood here. Not many getting on me. One, in fact. Well, a few got off. Into Asda, get the shopping. Right, so we've got to go round the loop here. So around the little one-way system. That's quite cool. I like the fact you got to do that. Right, Wootton Road is next, which is left. So the actual little map down the bottom left-hand corner is working quite well. I did put the arrows on because sometimes it does have brakes. So you can't always rely on following that, but you should be able to. Wootton Road. No one getting on. And people got off though. carry away. Much distance between those stops. You'd think they'd have put it down a bit further, wouldn't you? Bet you got a chance to get moving. Next stop, Dromford Corner. There's quite a few stops on this. Oh, that changed down a bit too quickly. So I think we should be coming to the end soon. So yes, as I said, I will continue working through the Chrono events. I may interject some other stuff as well. So if we get any new maps and bits and pieces, or if we do a good Omsi bus company stream with some routes in, then I'll pop that in as well. But I will, over the course of time, work through every single Chrono event in Bowdenham and bring you a route from each one. So hopefully you're enjoying them. If you are, let me know below. As I said, I'm recording this before the first one's actually gone out. Oh, a few more getting off now. That was Dromford Corner. Leyland Street is next, and then we can see our end coming up there. Wootton High Road, stand 2. And people getting off here at Leyland Street. And 8 people left on board, but well, they've got to be going to Wootton High Road. You're going left, right. I've still got a bit of a queue of traffic behind us. And round we come. To our finish. And everybody off, and we were 25 seconds late. That's not bad. A bit late there, look. But we managed to make up some time. We're actually 4 seconds early at that one. Blimey, 25 seconds late. I'll take that. So there we go. We will end that there. Let me know below if you're enjoying the series. So I will carry on through all the Chrono events in Bowdenham, but we'll interject some other stuff as well. So Omsi definitely staying on the channel from me. Other content going forward then is going to be trains on a Wednesday, firm bus on a Friday. On some Saturdays we have some flight. On other Saturdays we have some tourist bus. On a Sunday will either be some random Sundays if we get them, or some single player Sundays. If I get a game that I just want to carry on with and do a bit of single player, we'll get that as well. So as I'm recording this up until the end of June, I am putting out some other videos as well on a Tuesday and Thursday. Obviously, if you're seeing this after that event, then you can go back and watch those. I will, of course, link the Discord server below for you as well. So if you do want to find out where the current availability for Bowdenham is, please join the Discord server and ask in the bus and coach room, where can I get Bowdenham from, and we will link it there. I won't link it in the video, as I say, because things move around, things change, the availability might not be the same. So if you're watching this further down the line, it may not be available anymore. So please do ask in Discord. So there we go. We will end that there. Next time back with, it may be some Bowdenham, it may be something else. We will see. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.